Hey guys, welcome to my channel! Guys, happy Independence Day. Happy America Freedom Day. It's July 4th. We're gonna have us some hamburgers and some beers, and we're going America now, right now. I'm telling you right now, god damn it. Divine feminine, that divine masculine varmint is been rejecting you and gaslighting you, and he's trying to run away from you. We're not going to have that now here. Tell you what, Divine Feminine, I got something for you right now. Yes, sir. We're going to get her done. It's the Twin Flames Collective reading. Happy Friday. Also, right, it's July 4th and it's Friday. What a great combination that is. You can't beat it. Well, maybe you can, right? You could be getting freaky with your DM. All right. Maybe you will. Maybe they got you blocked. Well, we're going to talk about that, guys. What to do about that one. Because I got some solutions. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Kurt. I am what you would call a divine feminine twin flame. And my twin flame, who is a woman, is what you call divine masculine. How does that work? Well, it's because the whole duality thing, right, if you will, with twin flames, it doesn't really work on gender per se. I believe the reason those gender labels ended up there in the first place originally, long time ago, I'm going to assume 1980s is when that kind of started, is because it usually is a woman. It is usually a woman who is trying to figure out what to do, chasing, desperately searching for answers, right? And you're told that there should be something you can do to get your twin flame to come back and to stop rejecting you, right? That's what we're told, and that's true. And I figured it out. I'm with my twin. I've helped a lot of people to be with their twin, guys. And this is one of the first things that I kind of started to think about, which is the duality of this. And that's, again, it's usually a woman. I think that's why those labels are there, but it's not always a woman. If it was always a woman, then you could say that for sure it works on gender. Right? And it's not, oh, well, Kurt, you embody the feminine energy, oh, spiritual, new age, oh, you're the feminine energy. Yeah, don't say that to my face. Don't come around here and tell me to my face that I embody the feminine energy. You're going to have some issues, my friends. And my twin flame is very feminine. So again, it's not really gender. It's energy, guys. It's yin yang, light dark, good bad, hot cold, man woman, push pull, up down, left right, right? One of the fundamental laws of the universe. Duality. In science, they even have a name for it also. They call it relativity. And it turns out that this has everything to do with why your twin flame is running from you, because you know what else is the mind? Or I'm sorry, is duality. I just gave it away. The mind. The mind is duality. The soul is not duality. Now, what's the one thing everybody agrees on about twin flames? It's that it's one soul in two bodies, right? Okay. Well, the soul is not duality. The soul is oneness. And I'm sure you've heard of these two teachings from the Zen traditions. There's the yin-yang, duality, hot, cold, light, dark, man, woman, up, down, here, there, good, bad, I feel good, I feel bad, right? The universe, duality, yin-yang. And then there's the one, the oneness. Yeah, I'm at one with everything. And you're like, well, what are they talking about, right? It's that. It's this energy of consciousness, the soul, just pure consciousness. It's so far beyond concept and emotion. or any of that kind of stuff, guys. You can't think your way there either. It's energetic, and I'm not talking about emotions either. It's not thought, it's not emotions, it's being, it's oneness, right? That's the soul, guys. That's your twin flame, and that's how you fucking shut down the running and chasing with your twin flame for good. That's how you shut it down, guys. I'm sure we'll get into that in more depth at some point in the reading. Guys, at the bottom of the deck, we got the Hierophant in reverse. So, your DM, what's going on in their situation, I wonder? And it could be a lot of different things, depending on whoever's watching. Y'all got, different situations, perhaps, different story. The story, I think what you'll find is I don't really focus on that. On this YouTube channel, I focus on the mechanics. That's what I am all about, right? The mechanics of twin flames, because that's, when you learn that part, that's where you can get the separation to end, the running and chasing to end. But I'll tell you what, man, those mechanics, they show up in the story. Yes, you could look at it like it's a word problem. You know what I'm talking about? Word problem, like from math class in grade school, word problems. There's a whole story, but what the teacher wants you to do is to figure out the mechanics there, the numbers underneath the story. Now, that said, the karmic situation over here with DM, so-called DM, doesn't really work on gender, right? Okay. That situation, it's over, guys. And that's the thing is, like with this Six of Cups in reverse, it has something to do with you, okay? Let me just put it that way. That's why this is coming out in the center. But whatever it is, guys, they're married, it's their job, it's their family. I don't know. They are all the way done, bro. Fucking it's over. Kelsey Karmic is getting kicked to the curb, my friend. So whatever it is, again, your situation, it could be they work too much or their mom is always nagging them or something. But for most of you, yeah, I know it is a person. So just think of it like whatever stupid ass excuse, they always got to have some cooked up excuse why you and them can't be together. Now, why is this happening? Again, you are your twin flame. You're one soul. So there is this energetic pull towards you, divine feminine. That's why we're getting the Hermit here for divine masculine in the subconscious. And again, it's like they don't even know why this is happening to them. I mean, they could have their 3D reasons, but you know the real reason why. It's because you're ascending, my friend. Nine of Pentacles in reverse next to the Page of Wands. This isn't working. They're kind of telling their friends, I'm trying to get out of this situation with my spouse, my boyfriend, girlfriend, my job, whatever it is. Again, whatever it is, guys, for your situation, just take the energy. But I often explain this in terms of relationships, right? So Kelsey Karmic, DM is all the way done, really for real this time. So I don't know, what is this Nine of Pentacles? It could be a secret bank account. They're trying to stash money. They're talking to people, their friends, family, for support. Can I sleep on your couch? I got to get out of here. This situation is driving me crazy. And again, like I always tell you guys, dude, your twin flame, your DM, so-called DM, could be shit posting on social media about how fucking ass great their life is. No, lots of people do that, guys. Lots of people shit post. They're trying to front. They're fronting. Look at how awesome my life is. Yeah, no, it ain't. Meanwhile, you've got some good stuff cooking over here. Divine Feminine, we got the Empress. Okay, this is you. This is your side of the table. Okay, it's the collective reading, Twin Flames collective reading. Now, you might not feel so hot right now. I think a lot of you do, actually. But if you're still kind of in that dark night of the soul energy, don't worry about it. It's temporary. I got you. I'm going to give you some resources also before we're done here. As many of you know, you've been on my YouTube for a while. I'm all about hooking you up, man, with some freaking coaching. Like tarot readings are fun and everything like that, but the coaching is what gets shit done. So we'll get to that in a little bit. But guys, this is the thing about this. This isn't for you to necessarily live your best life and be with your twin flame. Those things do happen, but that's what these cards are trying to say. Don't put the cart before the horse. So we got the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Wands in reverse. So all these reasons that your mind is telling you it is probably aren't, that's not it. Okay? This is your awakening, and it's highly paranormal, guys. It's spiritual. You're going beyond the mental perception of self. Remember, you are body, mind, soul, right? The soul is consciousness. It's being. It's not thought. It's not emotions. It's not thinking or feeling emotions. It's something beyond mind, okay? And the whole internet is telling you, if you, on average, not sorry, guys. They're telling you to do a bunch of healing, all this weird new age stuff, the mirror exercise, clearing your chakras, healing your inner child, balancing your inner feminine and masculine. You already tried that stuff. How's that working out for you? Yeah, it's not working. It's not working. And I'm not trying to be a dick. It's just, I know people are trying to help, but they're confused, guys. Okay, that's all mental stuff. So again, this whole idea that there's some kind of thinking, there's some kind of purpose, this is for me to go on and a big important thing I'm going to do with my life. And yeah, what I'm saying is those things do happen, yes, but don't put the cart before the horse. All of those blessings, they come as a byproduct of the spiritual work that you are doing, which, by the way, isn't actually work at all. This is the thing that I figured out about this, you guys. Your twin flame is your soul. You got to do soul stuff, and it's not healing or any of that, and that stuff is okay to do. It just doesn't help you hear, you guys. It doesn't help you with your soul. You got to do this shit right here, man. This is, you want to get your twin flame back? This is it right here. This book or this book, right? So genuine spiritualism, traditional Zen spiritualism, transcending the thinking mind. You're not fixing the mind, rearranging the mind, thinking different thoughts, feeling different emotions, right? Healing, which is okay to do, but that doesn't make you more of a soul, guys. You got to do soul stuff. And so what I'm telling you is you kind of have two paths to choose from. That's what this Empress is telling you. You can either go the route of the kind of new age woo-woo stuff, which isn't bad stuff to do. I'm not here to put anybody down, guys. But this is the problem with twin flame information on average on the internet, is it's telling you to do a bunch of mental stuff. That's what makes your twin flame run, because the mind is push-pull. Remember, I explained at the beginning, duality, push-pull, the mind, right? You focus on your twin flame, they focus on anything but you. It's the twin flame push-pull. This is why they run, guys. It's mechanics, okay? So if you work this through the mind, they run from you. If you make them the goal, they run from you. You have to make the soul the goal. And it isn't thinking different thoughts or feeling different emotions. The soul is beyond mind, guys. That's why I showed you those books a second ago. Okay, now, the awakening, meeting them, the dark night of the soul, so that's kind of the initial push into this crazy fucking journey that you're on. What I'm saying is you got to do the rest, guys, and this is an unprecedented opportunity because your DM is going to come screaming back into your situation in about a minute, looking for a relationship, looking to get real with you, and you can either, again, you can go the route of the monkey mind, obsessing, making it about the person, focusing on them, right? Or you can make it about your spiritual ascension, which is not thinking or healing. Okay? It's being. It's the art of Zen. So this Five of Wands next to the Sun in reverse, this is going to be your opportunity to fucking shine. Are you going to do it? Divine Feminine, because they're done with that situation. They're not even telling you that all the way right now. But they're going to be coming in about a minute. And when they do, Which choice are you going to make? See, this is what I tell people. You and your twin flame are the same soul. You got to do soul stuff, not mind stuff. All right. So beyond the thinking mind, you can do this experiment right now. Just pause the video and try this. Notice thinking and emotion. Just get into kind of like a meditative state, slow down, place yourself in this kind of stillness, and notice the thinking and the emotion. Okay? Now that you've done that, ask yourself this question. What is it that notices thinking and emotion? This is why this Hermit card is spilling over into the DM right now, guys. What is awareness? What is that? What is consciousness? It's the soul, guys. It's the soul. That's what's happening to you right now. Consciousness is exploding, Divine Feminine. That's why we're getting this World card next to the Eight of Wands for you. So back to your side of the table, this is you now. This is a big shift. And what I tell my coaching students, over 7,000 guys, I've coached over 7,000 twin flames. I've helped thousands of people to be with their twin. I'm with my twin, right? Here's what I tell them. Your higher self causes this initial push. Again, it's very painful at the beginning. That's the breakdown of the ego mind, the false sense of identity, who you believe yourself to be, the personality, right? Which is really just a mask of self. That's not really who you are. But your higher self does do the initial push, yes. You got to do the rest. So you have a choice to make. You can either go through the same cycles of suffering, making it about what's outside yourself, which again is the mind. The mind is what focuses on the person. It focuses on an outcome. The soul just is, guys. This is spiritual. And yes, you and your twin flame really are the same soul, which means they are you, actually, but the real you, and you experience it. You don't think your way there. You don't understand how to do that. It's actually not a doing. So this is an opportunity for you, you guys. By the way, in case you didn't hear, I'm running a discount right now, 25% off with this coupon code when you pay in full for either of my coaching programs, Introduction to the Journey for Twin Flames, or Manifest Your Dream Life for the Law of Attraction. We're doing this all month long, guys. Through July 31st, this is the coupon code. Pay in full, 25% off, just like that. It's already very affordable, my coaching program, and it works, guys. So this is your opportunity to save a ton of money, my friends. So again, this is the unprecedented forced spiritual awakening, the higher self. It comes along and it says, we're doing this. This is why this situation is breaking down, guys. That's why DM would be making these decisions, okay? Because you're ascending and it's not anything conventional. You can't really understand it. I mean, there's signs. Look, tell you what, let me give you some tips here. I got a playlist on my YouTube channel called Twin Flame Science. There's also the True Twin Flame Teachings. And it's like every question that I've ever been asked about twin flames, there's a video on there. All right, go check it out. I have an identifiable core teaching, and it's different than what you're getting from everybody else on the internet, guys. Now, I don't think I'm better than anybody else, guys, but my core message is different than everybody else. That's why I'm getting radically different results than everybody else. I'm with my twin. I've helped thousands. I've got a whole playlist. Again, it's called Twin Flame Success Stories with all the people that I've helped to be with their twin, okay? So the free coaching, that's the good stuff, guys. Tarot readings, yeah, a lot of fun, but you got to do something. You got to do the rest. Your higher self pushed the button and gave you a big push, a big boost. You got to do the rest, and it's not any kind of, this is not a journey of the mind, guys. You got it. That's why you're getting all the weird paranormal shit, dude. All the repeating number patterns and synchronicities and fucking kundalini and psychic experiences and all this kind of shit. Holy shit, guys. So there's the free stuff. Again, my playlist for the free coaching, it's called The True Twin Flame Teachings. There's also Twin Flame Science. Yes, this is real. There's a rational explanation for it. Now, let's talk the paid stuff real fast, guys. And again, I got that discount right now. I do have payment plans, by the way. If you still cannot afford to pay in full with the discount, no problem. I got your back. There are payment plans. You can start for as little as $75. You pay one price in 6 payments, okay? And you get to keep the videos forever and ever. And we give you access to the videos with your first payment. So all it is a payment plan for my product coaching program, the Introduction to the Journey for Twin Flames. 6 payments. If you pay in full, there's a discount. You also get $50 off anyway. Okay, it's over 50 hours, and I'm actually adding stuff right now, guys. I'm in the process of adding more stuff, student interviews, people that are with their twin flame. I did some interviews with them. There's lots of goodies in there, guys, and there's even 2 levels of teachings that you get. You just get them. We're just going to send them to you in 6 months. No additional charge. It's part of your purchase. It's very comprehensive, guys, and I give you action steps you can implement right fucking now to stop feeling like crap and end the running and chasing at the front. That's the first thing we do is here, start on this right now. Do these things. Actionable things you can do to shift this process in the right direction once and for all. Feel better, not just better, but feel fucking incredible. And then, of course, I'm going to coach you all the way to the end, guys, all the way to the end. What do I do when they come back? What do I do if I screw up? What is it like to be with them? All the things, guys. It's all in there. Over 50. It's going to be like, I swear to God, it's going to be close to 60 hours when I'm done. And you keep it forever, guys. You pay me for the videos one time. They're yours for life, at least as long as I'm alive. I don't fuck around, guys. I'm trying to hook you up, and it's not expensive. And by the way, I'm just going to say it. It's actually twin flame coaching. I'm not sorry, okay? Most of what you're getting on the internet is soulmate coaching, guys, from confused people who think twin flames is just like soulmates. Yeah? Are you having this intensely romantic relationship with your twin flame where it's like, I love you, DM. I love you too, DF. No, they're rejecting you, and you're in agony. Yeah, that's not soulmates, bro. But that's usually what you're going to get from people who say that they are a twin flame coach. No, this is the real shit right here, guys. And then, by the way, when you're done with the video program, we get to talk. There's coaching calls for a week. They are recorded. The call times are staggered, so you can hop on a call during waking hours. Pretty much all of you should be able to do that. There's also my private Facebook community. Not my public New World All-Star Facebook group, not that one, but the private group for paying students. Nobody can see who's in there or what we're doing. Okay, it's this one, right? It's got to be one of these. I just know it. Come on. Let me check the rest of these. Come on, Sparky. Oh, wait. It's that one. Yep. Okay. Here we go, guys. Dude, this card just came out not that long ago, I think. Wait a minute. Hey, it's July 4th. What the fuck? Okay, guys, I already know what the book says about this card. Right? Freedom America now, goddammit. I swear I didn't pick that card on purpose. Oh, you saw me shuffle the deck like 50 times. Okay, this isn't an accident, guys. Okay? The mind is a prison. You believe you are this thinking identity entity, this personality. That's why, again, almost all of what you're going to get on the internet about twin flames is like all this healing stuff. I got to fix the mind, the personality. No spiritual master is going to tell you that. Not one of them. Maybe some run-of-the-mill YouTube guru. But not Yogananda, not Buddha, Jesus, not Ram Dass, not Eckhart Tolle. They're going to tell you, yeah, that stuff is fine to do. It doesn't make you more of a soul, though. That's not spiritualism. It's psychology. This is really important, guys. This is why I talk about this nonstop on my YouTube channel. How many times have you heard me say that? Healing isn't spiritual. Because that's like all there is on the fucking internet, guys. All day long. Oh, spiritual. You got to heal your inner child. That's psychology, bro. That's the mind. And no, healing does not cause you to experience this. Oh, I got to dig my way. I got to uncover the soul. If I work through my wounds, Kurt, then the soul starts to emerge. Nope. And again, none of the aforementioned masters are going to tell you that. That's what this card is saying, guys. You can be free today. You are not your mind today. You already are not that. You experience that. And again, I'm telling you, man, these New Agers, nice people, real nice people, very confused. They're going to argue all day long that I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, okay, so you're smarter than Buddha? You're more spiritual than Paramahansa Yogananda, Krishnamurti, Alan Watts, Eckhart Tolle, Jesus? You understand spiritualism better than they do, huh? I don't think so, guys. This is what you got to do right here if you want your twin flame to come back. This is the secret sauce, guys. You are not your mind. There's a reason that's the first chapter in this book. You are not your mind. Real simple, guys. Real simple. That's the soul, my friends. That's the soul. That's your twin flame. So again, you're at a crossroads. Divine masculine. This isn't a fucking pretty card to get, guys. This is a pretty rough card, man. 9 of Swords in the reverse like this. Oh my God, but they're doing it anyway. I'm out. I'm sick of this shit. I'm leaving. There's nothing for me to think about. That's why the 2 of Swords comes out in the reverse, but it's next to the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, again, why are they doing this? Why is Divine Masculine doing this in the first place? Because you're ascending. You are your twin flame, guys. There's one of you, not 2 of you. There's one. You are your twin flame. That's what is going on here. That's why this is happening to them, okay? You aren't even connected to your twin flame, guys. You aren't even connected. You just are them. You are trying to understand me. I don't understand that, Kurt. How can that be? Blah, 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 blah. Right, that's the mind. The mind wants to understand how this all works. And the only thing you're going to get out of the mind is the twin flame push-pull. I already showed that to you. You focus on your twin flame. They focus on anything but you. They're gone. That's why they run, guys. It's mechanical. It's not healing. It's not psychology. It's not avoidant attachment. That's soulmate coaching. That works for soulmates, a conventional relationship. Works great for that. Not here, guys. This ain't soulmates. The rules are different. Okay, death card in the reverse for you, Divine Feminine. Are you going to do it? Are you going to do it? Are you going to make the choice? Are you going to let go of the twin flame woo-woo myths on the internet and start doing this properly? I guess we'll find out. But you're at a crossroads, my friend. 10 of Wands next to the Page of Swords in the reverse. The choice is yours, my friends. The choice is yours. I know you're going to pick the right choice. Because, guys, this could be the most amazing thing that's ever happened to you. Straight up. And you could even get your twin flame to come back, guys. For real. For real. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please give me a like. Also, please don't forget to hit the bell notification icon button when you subscribe so you get notifications whenever I post one of my videos.